everyone, and welcome back to our farm. What we're doing today is it's a super warm day in January, unusual temperatures. So what we've started to do is we're going to be moving the compost pile, turning it over. But in order to do that, what we're going to do is just move all the cinder blocks and find a new home for the compost pile. So David's gotten started. I'm going to help him in just a minute, and Sue's going to join us in just a minute too, and we're going to move the compost pile. So I'll keep taking photos as we go along. All right, so Dave and Sue, I was helping them just a minute ago, but Dave and Sue are axing and pitchforking away, trying to get the compost up. We thought it would be less frozen than it is. It's been above 40 every day this past few days, but unfortunately it's still a little bit frozen, so we're working away. What we did was put down a layer of dirt, and then we put some of the bedding from the chicken coop that was just kind of out in front of the compost pile, and now we're just trying to move as much as we can over. So it's just going to take some hard work, but we're working on it. So here's just an update.
I think we ought to put another layer of this stuff.
Okay. All right, so what David's doing now is just leveling it off a little bit. We realize there's a lot more than we thought, so we may not be able to turn everything today. And it's a lot more intense labor just because everything is frozen. So we're taking a moment. David's just leveling it off. We're going to put some more of the hay and chicken droppings on top, and then we'll go from there.
Never seen a January like this.
Nope.
Out here in a sweatshirt, moving the compost pile.
Yep.
The idea is to get some oxygen in there. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're using yard sale shovels and cement blocks from the dump. Or at least 3/4 of them, which we use over and over again for many projects. Not just holding the coop up. Potting shed. So we're hoping this is going to help come spring. Oh, the chickens are fertilizing. Where the light colored hay is the newer expansion of the garden.
All right, we are almost done for the day. As you can see, we have moved the majority of what used to be the compost pile into the new compost pile. And I'll go around so you can see the whole thing. Whoop, I got my finger in the screen here. And trying to get some,
oxygen.
Yes, as David said, fresh oxygen. We're trying to get some fresh oxygen in there. It's supposed to move everything, turn everything over every so often. So now we have a new pile there. And we're working on getting, a lot of this is frozen, so we're working on getting as much as we can. We're going to do just a little bit more, taking a short break here. Everybody worked really hard. Maybe towards the end of the week, if it gets warm enough, we'll be able to do a little bit more and get more in. And then we're going to cover it with a tarp. And you saw Sue dragging the compost bucket thing. We put it closer to the house. That way it'll be easier for us to put compost into that, and then we'll add it to the compost pile. So we're good for the day. And thank you for watching.